Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to do my Anycubic Kobra 3 unboxing, but before I get into that, I have to make a couple special announcements. I'm officially affiliated with Protopasta. You can use code NOODLENOOB, get it, because they're pasta, and you can get 10% off your first order, as well as there's an affiliate link down in the description below. If you guys could go click that, check them out. You get 10% off your first order for new customers. And I'm pretty excited to be working with Protopasta as an affiliate, and I hope all of you guys are as well. Don't forget to check them out in the link down in the description below. As well as, don't forget to check out my Patreon and Discord. I usually upload things to Discord beforehand, so people have an idea of what's going on. And I try to keep a timeline on there, as well as some special things that you won't see on YouTube. And then on Patreon, I'm working on my subs and tiers. They'll come in the near future. They're kind of basic right now, but I'll get to that eventually. It's hard to offer things when you're so small. But I want to say thank you to Caden Olweiler and Everett Hope once again. Thank you for being premium members. There's also YouTube memberships now if you guys want to check those out. And they should be somewhere on my YouTube channel, I think. I don't actually know where they are, but hopefully we can find them soon enough. All right, let's get into unboxing this thing. Hopefully I'm in frame. My wife said she did a good job, so I'll trust her on that. Let's set it on the floor.
It's not coming.
Well, I gotta say, Bamboo does a little better at this part.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
It's going, isn't it? Wow, that's fantastic. Ooh, that's a big workout. All right, take all this extra stuff out. If you order right now, they send you a little box with some acrylic paints in it, and I don't know where that is, I lost it. If you want to paint models, it doesn't really apply to FDM 3D printing, but just know that if you do order one now, they throw in that free painting gift. So first thing up is the user manual, nothing fun there. Orca Slicer can walk me through most of this. Oh, there it is. The wife saves the day. They send you this cool little kit. It's got these, I'll let you guess what that is. And then it comes with two acrylic paints. One's a primer, or they're both surface primers for painting. So that's kind of cool. I don't plan to ever use them, but who knows, maybe one day I will. But just that kind of surprised me. I didn't see that coming, even though I ordered this. So let's get into this. So far, presentation is about the same as Bamboo's. Packaging isn't nearly as complex. A little confused that Ace looks weird compared to an AMS. This is our tool bag. It comes with some spare filament, as well as a couple nozzle cleaners. Looks like a nozzle wiper, and probably some files to look at there. I don't know what all of this is yet. I'll figure it out as I unbox it. There's some interesting stuff in there. Spool holder, we'll print a new one of those. That looks like spool holder. Again, we'll print another one of those. Nice little touchscreen display. That feels actually really well built. I'm surprised coming from Anycubic, but wow, that feels really good. That's nice and hefty. Here's the Anycubic tool head. I don't know what this is called. It does have our 4-plex on the top there and a nice little, is this an NEMA 14? Don't look at that. Pancake motor on this extruder, so this is direct drive. That's pretty nice. Filament cutter there, it looks like. I'm interested to see how this system works with multicolor, so we'll put it through the ringers. And it looks like we're using a standard volcano nozzle. With some pretty good cooling heads. I mean, it's almost a copy of the Bamboo Labs A1, if I'm being honest with you. It's pretty close. Different style volcano nozzle there, but we'll get to that. 6-prong Molex for the Ace unit. Power cord, standard power cord, and another power cord. Does the Ace power separately? We'll find out. We will find out. And then there's, I don't know exactly what this is, but I'm assuming it has to do with the X gantry. Or the poop ejector, one of those two. We'll find out. We'll find out. Maybe the user manual will be useful. Here's our Ace system. Obviously a pretty large upgrade from the AMS Lite, in my opinion. I haven't seen how well this works yet, but I plan to do some good testing on it. We'll probably do a print with like 700 color changes or something in that upper range to really put it through the paces and see how well it works compared to the AMS Lite. This thing's heavy, actually. This thing's really heavy. It's pretty top heavy. It's a little shocking there. I'm not going to take all the plastic off yet. Just want to see how this opens. What? Am I stupid or something? No, there we go. Hey, hey. Wow, that's a lot of PTFE tubes. Those are pretty long. Is there 4 separate tubes that come out of here? There are. Interesting, interesting, interesting. I don't know how much I like that, but that's okay. We'll dive deeper into this in a review video I'll post later. Right now I'm just going to try to get set up and first print going. I would say setup time is about equal to the A1 right now. That's some pretty large zip ties. Come on, get out of there. There's more of them. Dual Z drives, that's nice. Comes, I don't know, that's actually really sticky. I don't like how sticky that silicone is, but. Get this out. I see something on the Z. Okay, that's just silicone. I was worried for a second. There's also these orange, this looks like ACE, so that must be a cable for the additional ACE you can put on this. You can't have 2 ACE units connected to this, according to Anycubic, and I'm just gonna have to figure out how that works eventually, because that's interesting. Very, very interesting. All right, now we gotta get this gantry out. Oh, rods are on both sides. Okay, so we'll grab it from here. Up and out she comes. And there should be nothing else left. Wow, this thing's herky. I don't know how heavy an A1 is, but I would assume this is a little bit heavier. All right, so let's set this ACE unit off to the side for a minute. And let's check out this bed slinger. Huh? The hash slinging slasher, yeah. There we go, there's the last part of foam. All right, so this is pretty smooth right out the box. We'll have to power it up and see how it goes. So I'm going to set this up, trying to face you guys as much as possible, because I don't know how easy that's gonna be. First thing we gotta do, of course, is connect our head unit to here. And like typical Anycubic fashion, I don't like the way they did this, but it shouldn't be too bad. It's fairly simple. I mean, it just goes right there. I think there should be something there. But anyways, I'm gonna cut this and I'll be right back to setting this up. Where that is it under here? Is it back there? Where is that? Where is it at? I mean, I'm not necessarily dumb, but I must be missing something. I don't want to do this either, but why am I having such difficulties? It's here. It's right there. I've been looking this whole time for that. Which, I'm just going to come out and say this right away, that is the dumbest spot to put the signal cable for this thing. I mean, like, really? Why? That is so dumb. I'm not even saying that because like it took me forever to find it. I'm saying that because like this legitimately doesn't make any sense why you'd put it here of all places. Like that, I don't know, that to me that just looks bad. I don't know. I don't like that. There's like nothing I can do about it either. So I guess we'll just live and let live, I guess. I don't know. But with that, let's put our little cable connector here. I don't typically use these, if I'm actually being honest with you. I don't like to use them. It's because I have had them cause prints to fail. But there we are. Everything's hooked up. Man, that just looks bad. That just looks freaking wonky. All right, she's set up. Let's load some filament into this. And I'm going to be using protopasta. So let's grab some. I'll come back when it's done doing self-testing. All right, everybody. We're going to do the Ace Colorful Shark bottle opener, and it's going to use 2 of the colors in the Ace system. I swapped out the cardboard spools because they just were not working right. But I'm going to turn on leveling, input shaping, and I'll try time-lapse. USB stick and camera not connected. Okay. But I'll do leveling and input shaping, and we'll just click print and see how it does with this 2-color system. All right, everybody, welcome back. So I tried to do a time lapse on this print. Did not go so well. First print did not successfully go. If you can see over here, this is my unit totally untouched, just how it came from factory. It did it on this slot and this slot where it fed filament in and it came out from underneath the roller, like the PTFE tubes aren't connected. I don't even know what's going on here. There's a loop here. So there's the other end of it. Yeah, not super impressed. I don't like having to troubleshoot a printer right off the rip. I also ran out of filament on one of them, and that was kind of part of this first test print, was to see what would happen. It wastes the entire line because the filament runout sensor, even though it's up here, can't retract back here. And so it didn't work at all, and I lost all that filament, which is fine. That's why I use this. But this right here is a pretty massive problem. I'm gonna have to rip this entire Ace system apart and retube the inside of this AMS unit, whatever it may be, the Ace system. So far, first impressions are pretty terrible. At this point right now, if you're somebody who's new to 3D printing, I would not recommend this printer. Now, I'm gonna fix the general basic things that I see wrong here, and I will come back in a later video and I will explain to you all the things that I had to do to make this printer print. As of right now, I'm pretty disappointed. This isn't even remotely close to the capabilities of a Bambu Lab machine. And I'm simply basing that off of this AMS unit and the way it feeds to here. It's slow. It doesn't work every time. There's a lot of retraction issues. Setup on this took me almost, it's 7:11 right now, and I started at 5:30. And I haven't even gotten a first print out of this. Granted, if I was just using a normal spool of filament here on the back rack, yeah, I'd probably be done by now. But the fact that the combo comes all in one, if you're a new printer, I don't know how you're gonna figure this out. There's a lot of troubleshooting already involved. So thanks everybody for watching. I wish I had better news right off the bat. Don't forget to check out the links in the description below. NOODLENOOB will get you 10% off your first order at protopasta. And there's an affiliate link down in the description below if you want to check that out. Help me out, help them at the same time. And that affiliate link, obviously, I get a kickback if you guys purchase anything using that link. And I want to say thank you again to Caden Weiler and Everett Hope. Thank you guys for being premium members. Don't forget to check out my memberships down in the description or on my YouTube page. I'll be incorporating more stuff. I think I'm going to do early access videos and sneak peeks into stuff like this. Don't forget to check out the Discord as well. Etsy shop is not up and running yet. It should be here in the near future. Still doing some product placement and stuff like that. So it'll get there, but thanks again. Hope you all enjoyed this video. yeah, I'm a little disappointed to say the least. But peace. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys have a wonderful night. And I'm about to waste the rest of mine. Adios.